We were that close. We were that close to getting sacked. Polish league's going to be stacked with these super talents? Man, you are not kidding. We are stacking those boys to the gills. Do I look at objectives? No, I just win. We've looked at them sometimes, but to be honest, if I win the league, am I really going to get fired? All right. Somebody got sold. This is the moment, chat. This is the moment. We have basically our whole team back. Bedrosian decided to reject his offer because he's a disease. He's a plague upon both of our houses. Ricardo Enriquez has the potential to be special, so we're going to loan him out. Isidro Escobar is the same. Exciting prospect, loan. Potential to be special, loan. Contract expiring in 12 months. Contract negotiation. Yeah, prospect, yes. I'm thinking 5-year deal, Mr. Rowe. Thinking 4 years, Mr. Rowe. Nice to see Pablo's grandson getting out of drugs. Was always rooting for him, honest. I'm sorry, that is such an offensively bad offer. I'm not even going to negotiate it, just for the sake of your own family. Showing great potential. Oh, I'm going to add you to the transfer list, actually, so thanks for that. Showing great potential, Pedro Negrão, get out of here. Showing great potential, Shane Rankin. Get out of here! Contract expiring in 12 months. Hey, Pavel Zerbe, are you showing great potential? Or are you an exciting prospect, which is allegedly better? I've been told. Zoom a little closer. He's happy with the roll. 5 years. 3, and then I counter with 4, and we're good. The Lonies did barely play at their clubs, yeah. He wants no release clause, which is a 100% yes. This dude's looking for cash. Gotta get comfortable with these new types of negotiations, man. Oh, he's showing great potential? Cool, we can sell him. Has the potential to be special? Yep. Gabriel's Dabolines. Oh, Prospect. He's cool with that. Oh, no, he wants sporadic. Okay, at least he gave me the actual years so that I can just up it by a year and we can just move on. Disregard release clause. Deny release clause. We can keep negotiating without a release clause? Cool, that was probably a little sketchy. Didn't really have a backup plan if that didn't work. I think I was just kind of hung out to dry there. I was kind of toast if I got hung out to dry. Exciting prospect. Cool. Dabolines is a loan. Artur Sarkisian's a sale. Walid El-Sharani is a loan. Irvin Vitals is a loan. Gintat Skalninj is a sale. Joshua Charles is a sale. Christian Skov needs a new contract. The original wonder kid that we've brought in. Oh, yeah. Sporadic's fine. He's a 75 overall central midfielder at 19 years of age. So I don't really have an issue here. Hell of a lot of afternoon teas you're having. Yeah, actually, the way we've done this is we've lined them up outside the door to the afternoon tea. And then they just come in one at a time and they kind of like stare at each other while they walk through the door together. It's actually a revolving door. So they're walking in a circle. Lucas Morales. I don't know if we want to sell him. Kind of depends on what happens. Bamba, we'll see if we want to keep him. Sergio De Silva, I think it's time for a sale. Juvenal Fernandes. Harold Zosols. He might be able to stick around. Rodrigo Cabral, it's time for him to move for sure. Abhijit Garv isn't it? Yeah, I think we actually sell Fernandez and keep Abhijit Garv as the left back. The other left back on the team. Oh, he's retiring at the end of the season? Well, I wouldn't have given you that new contract if I knew that was happening. Patson Daka is going to be sold. AJ Mondal. Hold on. Hold your damn horses, man. AJ Mondal needs a new contract. This guy's a 79 overall player from Bhutan, all right? You don't get these every day. Oh, well, this is a nice meal we've got here. All right, he wants to be a rotational player. I think we can work with that. I also like the fact that me ignoring every single part of the player interactions, like the text that they've been sending me, I just kind of remembered this. It has not mattered at all. Hasn't mattered one bit. I have ignored every single text message I've gotten from a player, and we just won the league with 107 points. And I haven't had one player... Oh, never mind. Rooney Bargy has submitted a transfer request. All right, we'll sell him. I've had one player submit a transfer request, granted that I didn't even know about. All right, Malacia... He's going to need a new contract for sure. Actually, let's hold off on those. Let's hold off on those. Everybody else out of a contract? No. All right, sweet. So we've got all that sales stuff set up. Now we get to the maybe everybody's single favorite part of anything. It's time to start looking for players. We're looking for goalkeepers. We have to do this by age range, so 16 to 24. Oh. Yep. No, yep. Totally nailing this. Okay. All that money you have, you should just delegate? Absolutely not. No, I actually don't. I don't have any idea. All right, we're looking for goalkeepers. We really don't need one. We have a 90 overall that we found in here last year, which was nice. Oh, wait. I forgot one step. Okay. I forgot one step. Our short list. It needs to be clean. We got to clean up the short list. So that it is entirely players that we're looking at in this situation. Fortunately, it's not nearly as beefy as it was the last couple of years, because we had it cleaned out pretty well before. From past years, we hadn't. So Ivan Guardado and Pietro Greco. I think we removed Greco from the short list. Okay, where was I? PG Tips King, thank you for the 18 months, dude. I appreciate it. All right, the 70. There was a 70. If he's young, he's not. So, never mind. That was the 71. He's 19. 73. 73. Oh, that's Yassine Bounou. Yeah, no. We only got to P, dude. There's no way. There's so many free agent goalkeepers now. All right. Wake me up when we get down to the P's, because we didn't get all the way to the bottom of the damn alphabet. Oh. Oh, he's 17. He could be a guy. All right, I think that's everybody. And then we should just be able to honestly do 21 to 35. I think a lot of the guys are, no, we can't. We have to do the goalkeepers in 3 parts. What the hell? No, these guys aren't young enough for me to be checking low 70s. Max DeVries, that's a 77 21-year-old. Got my attention. Okay, 28 to 36. How many damn goalkeepers are in the free agency, man? We're just looking for the big one. We're just looking for the big one. We need really high overall in this section. They need to have some of these guys leave the game if they don't get signed by a team for a few years, okay? It like becomes untenable. It's absurd. I have to search the goalkeepers in 3 parts now just to make sure that we're not missing anybody. All right, no, there's nobody. No goalkeepers that we really liked. So let's go to defense. And we'll do this 16 to 50 on right back. I have a bad feeling about that. All right, we're going to do 16 to 19 at right back. Well, that's disappointing as hell. Nobody? My God, the center backs. There's so many center backs. Yeah, he's a 17-year-old 70. That's what we're looking for there. 73, boom. Right. Still haven't found like a real superstar type. Another 73. Boom, baby! Boom! Yes! Floris Peters. That's why we do it. There's always one absolute god hiding somewhere, man. There's always one absolute god hiding somewhere. Let's check left backs. Unreal. Friggin' 84 overall. Oh, hello. Oh, hello at the left back position. Oh, hello. All right, midfield, CDM. What are we looking at? Fatih Hassan. Mael Robert. Nice. Granite Shaka region. No. Center mid. Ooh, Croatian. Damn. Hey, what's up, Slava? Oh, you can get FM24 on a 75% discount? Yeah, I mean, the new game's probably not going to come out until November, so if you want to play it, that's what you're going to go with. That's not, I mean, that's a pretty good discount. Just make sure you're not on one of those sketchy key websites so that you're actually going to be able to play the game, you know? Nobody. Absolutely nobody. Usually you do not find anybody good in these sections, but maybe at the striker position. There's always a ton of strikers. Found Lewandowski. Well, that was easy. And sorry, just did not expect that many pretty good players to be popping up. We got a 17-year-old from Belgium. We've got an obvious Sun Heung-min regen and Min Sik Young. Alrighty, chat. That was pretty effective, I would say. That was pretty effective. Now let's run through that with the non-Wonder Kid class. Ah, Davide Calabria. Yeah, like I'm not. $75's not really on my radar anymore. We're looking for the humdingers. We're looking for the big Mac Daddy, big time players. And I'm not seeing any of those. So I don't think we're going to be able to see all of the center backs on this, so we're going to have to half the range. Still might not be able to. We're looking for big overalls, over 75. Bro, I got to M? What? Goodness gracious, dude. They need the game. Like, the game just doesn't clear this out at all, does it? I got to it's center backs and strikers. Center backs and strikers are it's a disease trying to be able to get all of them in one search window. Oh, he's 21. It might be worth it. I can't. I mean, what? I have to do 20 and 21-year-olds? I can't get past M. You missed a 77? Well, I'm going to find him because I have to narrow down the damn range even more. There he is. Mate Pop. Found him. Good eye, Chad. Very good eye. Okay. Thanks. I need it. All right. Hopefully I can do 22 to 28 without there being a freaking cap, but I don't know. All right, we did actually manage to get to the bottom of that search window, so that's pretty freaking sick right there. Keen, thank you so much for the 19 months. And we can look at the old guys. Yeah, we need, you know, somebody. Oh, there we go. 79. And the last guy, 77. Okay. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. We just did center back. Now we're on left back. Sandro's Papa. Couple of freaking Greek dudes popping up. Yeah, not a lot of good left backs, are there? Not a strong class of left back. I cannot believe that the way they've set up this system, and this is how you have to do it. That this is like the most logical thing for you to be doing. All right, we're looking for big overalls. $74 ain't good enough. We need at least a 75 to turn our head here. Yellow Santiago, I really imagine we're not going to sign that guy, but... All right, sweet. No center defensive midfielders. What about right mids? 81, there we go. And he's 20 years old, Abdulkader Hassan. Oh my God. Yeah, I know. It's Riyad Mahrez. Definitely Riyad Mahrez. All right. Center mid, there's no way this range is going to work. So we're going to do 20 to 25 and see if that range is acceptable. Oh. Give me another one of those guys. All right, now 26 to 35, trying to maybe catch a great veteran. We're looking for really high overalls. Who is that? Amadou Haidara. I do like Amadou. Oh, yes, Helgeson. I do like Haidara. Oh, it's McNuggets! He's not good enough to play on my team. Somebody update his overall so that he becomes the god that he should be. Renato Sanchez is here. Melker Vidal is here. I say that like I know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Did we get to... We got to the bottom, right? We definitely got to the bottom. Okay, left wings. Oh, yes. Brian Gutierrez always ends up in the U.S. national team in Football Manager saves. You sim it forward long enough, he's always there. Alexandru Musi. He's the break glass in case of emergency left wing. There's another 76 up here. Juan Martin Velasquez. Ah, another Van Dyke. Nice. Center attacking midfield. I'm a lot of like 71s. I just want to check to see if one of those guys is young enough that we're intrigued. No, I don't think so. Yeah, even he's 23. Even he is 23. I don't really play manager career mode. What are you doing? I am setting up these search parameters so that we can see every free agent. And then you have to go through each position. You have to create search parameters that are zeroed in enough that you are able to see every position. It's very stupid. But yeah, we're basically looking at every position because the free agency in this game is kind of broken. And it's very easy for incredibly good players to just appear in the free agency, and that's how we've built a lot of our team, honestly. That and the fact that players are seemingly unwilling to consider the stature of the club at all when they're going to sign with somebody. See, like that dude's worth over 10 million. All right, strikers, I already know that this is going to be a problem. So we're going to refine this a little bit. Oh, Joe Hugill. Come on, I want one more jaw-dropping find in the striker department. 75. Oh, he's 20 years old. That's Chris Wood. He's 20 years old. Hell yeah, man. All right. But no unbelievable regens appearing. 78. A cheap option to bring in as a backup. We are a Premier League team now, though, so we need Premier League type forwards. Ooh, yes. A couple of 79s. I mean, I'm looking for... Oh, Richarlison's on a free. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Rick? You doing all right? All right, chat, that is it. BB Tom, thank you so much for the 3 months. And I'm not going to lie, we did find maybe one less unbelievable player than I wanted. But we did find a couple. And the most obvious one is Floris Peters. Obviously, Hassan, Baran, these three people right at the top. They are going to be signed, no problem. Toe Enjoyer. Thank you for the 3 months, dude. Appreciate you supporting the stream. There was an 80 plus. Wait, where, Peck? All right, this is a guy we're going to sign and probably starts for us right away. Important? Yeah, I'm totally good with that. 5 years? Absolutely. Sounds great to me. Wait, did somebody see an 80 that we didn't see? That we somehow missed? You got to tell me what position group it was in, then we can go and we can go take a gander. But I need to know what position group it's in. Left winger, striker. Striker 20 to 25. All right, we'll go look at that, Peck. Thank you. We've signed Floris Peters. Almighty Thunder, thank you for the tier 1. I think that's an A. He's an 84 overall center back. So it feels like an A. All right, Abdelkader Hassan, latest signing. Rock and roll, dude. Rock and roll. Latest signing, no problem. Boom. Yes. Yeah, graded as an F. Deserved. $79 million market value is crazy. It is. It's a lot. Welcome to the Hammers, Almighty Thunder. I appreciate it, dude. Oh, we do have a lot of money, obviously. All right, we want to remove your bonus. You're okay with the wage. Oh, I think I messed that up. How's that? How's that, Abdelkader Hassan? Come on in. Yeah, we just got promoted to the Prem. We're doing our first bits of Prem business, which would be picking up amazing young players from the free agency, as is tradition. And where's the third one? That would be Igor Baran. Market value is near 50 million, which is stupid. Rotation. Yeah, that's what he had in mind. Good. That's what we like to hear. No release clause, also great. I'm from Novi Pazar, and our local FC's playing European competition. Hey, congratulations, man. That's awesome. I am very happy for you. The first trip to European competition, always a magical time, Zorpaz. Enjoy the ride and be sure to take a lot of pictures. And remember, even if you lose, it's magic that you made it this far. Sell Bargy? Yeah, I'm going to sell Rooney now that we got that. Well, I got to check. I got to check what the backups and stuff look like. That's kind of what we're doing now. There is Made Pop and Max DeVries. Well, there's okay, right. He said that there was somebody that we potentially missed in the strikers 20 to 25 range. There was somebody potentially missed that had really high overall. So let's look. Okay, I don't see anybody there. Was it potentially a different age range, or we can check these real quick. This is all, of course, 20 to 25. But it was definitely, okay, it was definitely striker, it sounds like. So 26 to 35. All right. Might be in a wild goose chase, but you tell me there might be an 80 somewhere. We're gonna make sure that we turn over all of the stones. There's a 78. Oh yeah, I got him. Am I blind? I didn't see him there either. Any Hidden Grounds vid in the near future? Root, I've got great news. There's a Hidden Grounds video dropping in 2 days. No, I added those 79s to my shortlist. I just, somebody said there might be an 80. I don't think maybe their eye, my eyes still might be lying to me, but I didn't see an 80 on that second pass. Try the wingers, maybe. All right, we will try the wingers on this age range, and then we're done looking. Yeah, I'm not finding him. You check center forward. Oh yeah, here let me check center. Oh. Dang it. So he signed those 3 guys. What's our squad look like now that those 3 guys are in the team? Right, we've got this team. We did not find another central midfielder who's like a huge improvement, or a left back, unfortunately. We are definitely a little dumb at left back. Wait, can I go here and then hit like suggested subs? I mean, Abhijit Garv is developing into that guy. So we don't need something. Loftus-Cheek, it's Chavez, Skav, Borges. So maybe Skav stays in the team. I mean, we're looking to sell Charles anyways. But I was kind of hoping that we'd get another central midfielder in the free agent market that was better. And by kind of, I was definitely hoping that we'd get another free agent stud. So Bargy is the sub on the right wing. Where are the... So the sub over here is Osols. Sub over here is Morales. Gotta sell Morales. Doc is out. Colney, yeah, okay. I'm really disappointed with the midfield haul, man. There were so many good midfielders the last couple times we took a look at this, and now all of a sudden, nothing, you know? And we combed every inch of it like we always do, and now we're just looking at a big, fat, heaping plate of nothing. Except for Scott McTominay. So who are the other guys? There's Pap. Yeah, there's no reason not to bring this guy in. He's 20 years old. He's a 77 overall. Dude walks in the door valued at $25 million. I think it's sporadic. We have very good center backs on our team. Thanks. Good talk. Are you going to have to buy a midfielder like a scrub? Yeah, why didn't the game just give me a world-class midfielder? What do you mean I have to go buy one? We do have room for like a pure world-class midfielder, though, which is nice. Please don't immediately reject this. I'm new to negotiating at this wage level, so I don't know like what's going to anger them, but that didn't raise the tension very much. Okay. Good deal, Mate Pop. Come on in, buddy. Close to me. Da, da, da. I suppose we should sign these 19-year-olds. Yannick Tanner and Joaquin Pinto. There's a lot of guys over here that could have amazing potential. Whitehead doesn't really have that potential. Left back position, I could see it. Yannick Tanner, we want a little more in the midfield. High overall doesn't mean high potential. I know. But let's be honest, we're going into our last season. We're not really looking for people that are low overall. Yes, there we go. Got it. Lowest budget in the league, but third in the table after, Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess I knew Novi Sad was in Serbia. But if you guys are playing Football Manager in real life, Zorpaz. That's amazing. Those guys are working with whatever that potential is. Okay. So who are we looking to sell? Because, oh, wait. I think I'm going to adjust my center backs. Right now, I have so many good center backs. Where's the God? Where's the God center back? There he is. Do. Oh, Novi Pazar? Ah, thank you, yellow one. Sorry, Zorpaz. Sorry. They let us do a European Championship. There's your video. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I look like Zealandism to you? That's crazy. Flores Peters already has it trained. He's ready to rock. Flores Peters knows he knows where his bread is buttered, you know? Give me some time. This is a banger. Whoever said banger is 100% right. Give some time. So close. Getting all them boys ready. Ozol's isn't even a level 2. That's insane. It's like these guys have never even been to training before. They just get loaned out instantly. Kalninj, I think he's leaving anyways. I don't know why it removes this after you loan them out. Why it just takes this and goes, yeah, I don't know. Get out of here, man. He wants to be a false 9. You're so not a false 9, Mr. 86 finishing. Get out of my face. I know what your team is missing. The Scottish God. It's true. We could use him. I think he fits exactly into our midfield, exactly where he needs to fit. Showing great potential. Showing great potential. That would be Lucas Morales. Edward Bamba. He stays. Harold Zozels. He stays. Boy stays. Chavez retires the end of the season. Abhijit Garv stays. Rodrigo Cabral, transfer list. Patsandaka, transfer list, right? Yeah. Mandal stays. Vega stays. Rooney Bargi's put in a transfer request, so we will let him go. And our executive decision is we are looking to sign a midfielder. That is the most important piece of this team. So what we are looking for is a midfielder that we can sign. I mean, is there a transfer listed midfielder who's a god? No, of course there's not. So we're just going to have to go with any and then go, you know, league by league on the best leagues we can get after. Central midfielders in the Prem. 86, Karim Adeyemi. That's not a midfielder. $87. My goodness, he's gotten good. Okay, he's a no. He's not really a midfielder anyways, but okay. Say... I don't think we can make the offers right now. We're just looking. Ismail Benasser. Oh, yes. Tom Biscoff would be a great pickup. Caicedo. Oh, they're looking at a lot of money for Eduardo Camavinga. But I have a lot of money. American Johnny Cardoso's an 85. Excuse me. Rayon Cherky would be... He would be fun, but he's not really... This is the spot in the team we really need. This is this spot right here. So I think we would be okay if we just had a starter in that other midfield spot. We would really be okay. The way it calculates value in this game is so weird. It's just... I mean, it's really not, though. I think it's just overall, and then whatever potential is kind of left on top of that. Oh, Gavi's on Man City. Well, that would be a nice signing. Jamie Bino Gittins. I wish I could do, like, just central midfielders. So I really don't want these guys. I really don't. Arda Güler is on Brighton. The money that the Premier League is bringing out, dude. The money. The players in this league. You can filter by just CM. I'm such an idiot, dude. Oh, no way. Oh, that was all my bad. I was blaming the game, and that was all me. That was 100% me. I know that that's there. I just forgot to set it. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, we recover. We recover from that. We recover emotionally from how dumb that was, that we were looking at all of the non-central midfielders. Kobe Minu? Anthony Milambo? Who's the 90? Oh, Jean Neves. He's on United, too? I don't know if we're going to be able to win the Prem. I'm not going to lie. Looking at the level, the general balance level of the squads and the ridiculous quality available to teams in the Prem, I don't know if we're going to be able to win the Prem. We probably want to shop outside the Prem. I'm not going to lie. We probably want to shop outside the Prem because we don't want to give a war chest to other Premier League teams. So let's try Ligue 1. Yeah, there's like a freaking talent drain, dude. It's not even in the same ballpark. Oh, Hugo Larsson's nice. He's nice with it. Because I would assume, especially the way that EAFC works, if I give them that money, they're going to go spend it, and they're going to go buy some god player. No. Like, if I spend the money in the Prem, they're going to go just buy some big-time player. Wow. Bundesliga, that was poor. Serie A, 87. I saw Nicolo Barella hanging around. Benjamin Kremoski is a 79. That's pretty damn good. Mateus Fernandes. Okay. Is that Weston? Yeah. Really counting on La Liga to give me the best ones to sign. The question is, do we want to go for like... Oh, is that Obed Vargas? Oh, yeah. Dude was born in Alaska. Fun fact of the day. Do we want to go for one insane player, or do we have other positions of need? I mean, right or left back, and we're a little shallow in terms of our backups. All right, La Liga might be able to give us what we're looking for. They've got Bergval here. He's 23-year-old, 85. That's the type of investment with sell-on potential that makes complete sense. And then they've also got Pedri. We would be dumb not to ask, all right? It would be really dumb of us if we didn't ask about Pedri. You got to make the call. You're not doing your due diligence if you don't make the call. Ooh, Ederson, not a bad shout. All right, we've juiced our short list. Absolutely juiced it. And we do have a couple of 90s. Jean Neves and Pedri. We're going to make the call. We're going to make the call. I'm making the call. I am picking up the phone and making the call. I'm thinking 131 million. I mean, look. Okay. This is why we messed up all of those negotiations earlier, because we were training for this moment. I blew 100 negotiations trying to sell a guy for $2 million. But when we're spending $131 million to get prime Pedri into the team, we're going to stick the landing on that. I'm just intrigued. I want to see what Camavinga. Can I get Camavinga for less than Pedri? Yeah, see, that's kind of what I expected to hear when I offered that amount of money for Pedri, but that's not what they told me. And now I've got an offer accepted for Pedri to join in the prime of his career. Jean Neves. We might as well try. We might as well just see what they're interested in, right? Are they biting on 120? Probably not. Yeah, see, that's what I expected from Pedri. Oh, we won't sell him for less than $220 million. Amorim looking good there, by the way. 22-year-old at Arsenal. Yeah, he's $170 million. I don't think we're going to get him. He's not joining. Plus, we already have a better player. We have Pedri. What do you mean? We've got Pedri coming in. Why is he only in 85, 90, and then like high 70s and everything else? I kind of hate that. He's kind of ass. He's 22. Yeah, I mean, I don't even have the money to buy him. I mean, overall is really all that matters, right? And mentally, he's just an absolute animal, so it doesn't. Yeah, I'm not playing the matches. I don't care. All right, Pedri. I'm a bit surprised that we're here. That being said, how can I very quickly not mess up this negotiation? Oh, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. All we have to do is advance one day. That is not the end of the world. We advance one day, and a couple guys leave, and we've got roster spots. It is okay. It is okay. See? Boom. 2 guys gone. That is not alarming at all. Let's negotiate. I know the mechanics of this game now. I'm not freaking out. I know the mechanics of this game now. I'm not freaking out. Oh, sorry, Darter. No, we're keeping the kit. We haven't really paid. I mean, it's not like we watch the matches on the field anyways. We're keeping the kit. It's fine. Obviously, we want you to be a crucial player with us this season. I'm thinking a 5-year deal gives us control until you're age 31. No release clause, yes. Let's talk salary. I'm so scared. His current wage is that. I'm thinking $300,000, and then I'll give you a $500,000 signing bonus. Is that okay? I mean, it's Pedri. I just don't want him to say no. Okay, good. He said yes. We're good. We're good. Really didn't want to mess it up. We just don't want him to say no under any circumstances. That relegates Ruben Loftus-Cheek to the bench. And we have Pedri. I'm going to go with a B-. That's a solid dad joke, though, dude. That's a solid dad joke right there. They're giving me a C. Best possible deal was 107.5. His contract must have been expiring. That makes no sense at all. That's so far below his value. That makes absolutely no sense. Oh, do. All right, Ruben Loftus-Cheek is headed to the bench. And we are going to get our new superstar. The draw. Oh no, I didn't want Charles here. Damn it. All right, that team doesn't suck. Sarkisian, Perez, Pedri, Jong, Said, Kvaratskhelia, VR, Wagner, Deluve, Malacia. I think that we go Peters here. They both have 5-star skill moves. Peters is he's a better defensive player with the 5-star skill moves. Chat, you guys probably know better than me. Is this team good enough to win the Premier League? You probably know better than me. Is this team good enough to win the Premier League? Need a mid-80s left back? Yeah, let me just summon one with my secret. Yeah, we do. We need a mid-80s left back. Yes, you're going to finish like 5th, 3rd. Okay, so Europe at least. You're thinking Europe for sure. Hopefully we can compete for that. Do, 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 do. The sun, I can't see behind the sun. I do have a lot of guys that I can sell to maybe get up the money to go get a mid-80s left back, but I don't think we have the money to do that right now. We know the mid-80s left back doesn't exist in the free agent pool, unfortunately. All right, Agumong, I know. No. Both of these guys are... No. I'm sorry. I can't sell somebody with 90 to 94 potential. Right, like I can't. Even if it is the last year of the save, you can't expect me to do that. I just can't. Now, this Rooney Bargy deal, it's a little low. It's a little low. Who's Bergamo Calcio? That's too high, but I just want to see how they respond to it. Not a ton of tension. Maybe we can get him with that. I would be surprised. But hey, 38 million for Rooney Bargy. We spent 24 to get him in 2 years ago, and now he wants to leave. And we got him for that. Oh, Lucas Morales. You're giving me some nice cash for Lucas Morales. Hey, I'm thinking you give me more. Oh, damn. Well, I'm happy to keep him. I was planning on keeping him. I'm not worried about it. So 38 million for Rooney Bargy. Hopefully I can get a little bit more for Cabral. Charles we're looking to sell. What's the offer? 5 million. I know he's not that good. I freaking know he's not that good. Maybe a 7. They could just meet that right now. Yeah. I'll take 7 million for Charles. I am open for business, man. I'm open for business. Morales is definitely drawing interest. We can get over 20 million for him. I can find somebody in the free agency at least pretty quickly that's going to be able to replace his level. I think I might be able to get 23. Like that, right there. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, dude. 23 million for Lucas Morales, 38 million for Rooney Bargy. He's on the loan list. Please. Yeah, you can block teams from offering players. I'm not trying to block them from offering. I want them to offer a loan. Or does the block just block transfers? Oh, we do need to head over there. Artur Sarkis. Oh, yeah, we are looking to sell this guy. So what's the value on him? I have no idea. We signed him from the free agency last year to add to our pair of fighting Sarkisians. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How's $10 million sound? Sounds good. Oh, yeah, it sounds good to me too, dude. Shake on it. $10 million for a guy we signed last year. All right, this guy has God potential. Al-Mawalid, but he needs another year on loan. So we propose a loan without a buy. You want a 2-year loan. I'm thinking a 1-year loan. And then I'm thinking we counter the wage and we do that right there. You're thinking 50-50. I'll accept that. That's fine. Al-Mawalid's on the move. A 1-year loan to go play at Sporting. Okay, we are going to be a little shallow on the wings after Bargy and them leave. We have Osels and we have Cabral, who are also looking to move. I think we bring in one veteran winger. There might not be one left. Because usually they all get snapped up like day 3 or 4. There's the 16-year-old Min Sik Young. Definitely should sign that guy. This is actually just Son Heung-min. We're gonna sign him. I can't. Yeah, but the Wonder Kids. I got a nose for the Wonder Kids. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm bringing him in. God, the wage demands of these guys go up so much when you get into the Prim. I might have gone too low there. Oh, no, he's cool with it. All right, the 70 overall, 16-year-old Korean winger is on the team, Min Sik Young. Didn't know you were trying to loan him? Oh, it's totally fair, dude. I think that we're basically out of... Oh, no, there's 77. That's the goalkeeper. Oh, no, there's Cyril Ngong, who we get signed. There's Velasquez. Yeah, there's still some of these guys left. Maybe we bring in Juan Martin Velasquez. He's more of a left-back type guy, though. This guy plays a little left. Puado. He's got some pace, got some skill moves, can probably make something happen. Well, we have no guys that are playing kind of the left wing positions, right? I think Cyril Ngong's... Oh, yeah. I want Ngong because he can also play attacking midfield, which we'll need in the simulations. We'll go get him now. I figured somebody was headed out the door. It's Rooney Bargy. Signed for 23, sold for 38 a few years later. Turns out he was a little unhappy with his lack of playing time, but you know what? We got a hell of a deal. So he's out. 38 million straight up in the dome. It's not Michael Sarah. Tottenham just offered 41 million for Abhijit Garv. Meanwhile, Sergio De Silva's only getting 11 from Fiorentina, and we're absolutely going to consider it because we just have a lot of center backs in the team. Even though this guy's definitely a competent one. Oh, no. You said 16 million was out of the range. Got to remember that for the next negotiation. Irvin's Vitols, we got to make sure that he's loan team. Loan team. Where's Vitols? Could just sort by name. Vitols is a loan guy. Okay, your potential's great. Let's loan you to Leeds. Oh, they needed a buy option to even negotiate that. All right, Abhijit Garv. I'm keeping him for now, but it's good to know that we can sell him for that amount of money. That's pretty sick. So we're going to go to transfers, and we're going to go get Ngong because he can back up attacking midfield and a little bit of that left wing. All right. Nothing can break me down. Oh, no, he signed. In that one day? Bro. No way. That sucks. Wow, that sucks. Okay. Man, all right. All right, well, Lucas Morales is out the door for 23 million, and we are sitting on a pile of cash now. We are sitting on a pile of cash. Joshua Charles is leaving for 7 more million to Porto. These deals they're coming thick and fast. Oh, we got the best possible deal there. Man City in for Patson Daka. We know, well, it's not as good as I would have hoped. I hit this game, so I get to like 50 monitors, and the other managers are the worst negotiation. I can't even change it. Oh, you go through like 50 monitors. Yeah, I mean, the negotiating is obviously stupid. Negotiating is a tough thing to code in a well-made game. Let me put it that way. You know what? I'm going to take the 15 million and you can have Pat Sandaka because I have a feeling this is one of those weird negotiations where I'm not going to be able to raise it at all. So I'm just going to take the money and you can take Pat Sandaka because he's not going to play at all this year, all right? Is there modding in career mode? I have been told that there is. Oh, yes. Shane Rankin is somebody that we are 100% excited about selling. Oh, no, I should have gone to 75. Oh, that was stupid. I should have gone to 75. I should have gone to 70 freaking 5, dude. I should have gone to 75. I knew it. Oh, sweet. 14.7 million for the center back Sergio Da Silva. He's got no discernible potential at all. Right now, we're going to hang on to Scov. Just as a central midfield guy. Depends on what offers come in. But the moves are looking good, and our balance should have recovered nicely. We're up at 90 million. And you wonder what left back we might be able to get for 90 million. But we have a few more transfers that once we complete, we should be able to go for like one of the left backs, you know? That'd be nice. And Artur Sarkisian, that's 10 more million out to Young Boys. There we go. You'll fit right in. Oh, I could have got 14 million for him. Dude, his market value is 7. What do you mean I could have gotten 14 million for him? Aguimong? No, did I accidentally list him for transfer instead of loan? Because that's something. Accidentally clicked the wrong thing. It's better than clicking accept. Hey, Hakab Manassian, one of the guys that we are under the radar trying to get rid of to empty up a roster spot. Hey, you're buying from a Premier League team. You got to pay premium, all right? Hop in and say yes. Wagner for 57 million. I'm thinking that you give me 106 million for this guy. Yeah, I figured you were going to say no, but I had to ask, especially after the Pedri thing. So that's an extra 32 million we're going to be able to tack onto the transfer budget once these sales go through, and we should be able to go after somebody massive. All right, Pat Sandaka is gone. Al Muwalad's out on loan. He's got God potential. Good for him. Please be alone. Please be alone. All right, we're waiting for Da Silva to be sold, then we'll start looking. All right, good. This guy has a chance to be one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Isidro Escobar. How's 50-50, man? You good with 50-50? Yeah, he is. Of course you are. The ground floor. Is this Da Silva? Yeah, it is. This is Sergio Da Silva. Easy. Easy freaking money. Could have gotten more. Oops. All right, Vitals and Negrao. I know Negrao is a loan guy, so no. Vitals is also a loan guy, so no. But I like the value that we're creating with these guys right now. Okay, that gives us a cool 124 million to look for a left back, so it's time. I think we're in prime position to look for a left back, and we will start with La Liga. Federico DeMarco. Cucurella. Duh. Oh, Lewis Hall. Lewis Hall's hanging out over here. I think left backs are cheaper. I think that we go for the slam dunk hot tamale signing at left back. The biggest, baddest dude we can get our hands on. 85, 21 years old. I mean, that's got to be nasty, right? Dude's on Liverpool. Oh, left backs are so cheap. Alejandro Balde is basically going to be one of the best left backs in the world. Valentin Barco. Let's be honest, Valentin Barco's playing winger if he get as he gets older. Let's not joke around. Destiny Udogie. Oh. Udogie. $87. Oh, just called Gladio. What are you doing down in the league? Oh. Exactly. Oh, Fonzie. He's 28 years old, valued at $78 million. Is there a left back in the world higher than that? Oh, dude, Jarell Hato. I love Jarell Hato. I love Jarell Hato so much. Christopher Lund is an 80. Wow. America on the come up. Don't usually see Christopher Lund get that good in Football Manager. Not quite. Kirk got sacked by Manchester United on Football Manager? Wait, like right now? Hold on.
Top manager, my respect for you has grown even larger than what it was. As for you, chat, listen, I know like you guys obviously it's ingrained in you, right, that you have to root against someone who you deem to be more successful than you. I get that.
I just typed nice in the chat.
Because it's
Kirk got sacked in his first season with United.
Every single time you have to root against me, and it's just not funny. It's going to be the same shit on Saturday, and I'm flat out like I've already told you, we're not going to be tolerating any more of this shit. Because for me, I get it, I get why you do it, but it's just getting very boring now. This is I have a chat here that's like, I don't know, average age of like 12 and shit. I just don't understand. Like, when are you guys going to grow up? Like,
what is he? I think he's mad at his chat right now.
You're in your 20s. Some late teens, like, I don't understand. Like, there comes a point in time where you have to grow up, surely. It's like crazy. I don't understand. Every single time coming in here.
His whole chat's like easy.
Zirin, listen, I promise you this, because I know you guys are suffering on Football Manager. Like, if Sports Interactive don't sort their shit out, like, I'll make my own game. After I've saved FIFA players, I'll save Football Manager players.
I said do it, dude.
You can't make a simulation, and then I see the stuff I seen. It's utterly ridiculous.
Dude, he is crashing out. This is an epic meltdown. When you get to the point that you're gonna, when you get to the point that you are going to make your own game,
I mean, holy shit, bro! It's a complete and utter mess, and.
Meltdown.
We'll see.
We've been there. I've been there. I've been there.
I'm excited for the next one.
What's he saying? He lost. Hold on.
It's a mess.
He lost 5-2 to Spurs in the FA Cup final.
Yeah, that Inter win.
Oh.
These guys still haven't played their game.
Oh.
Yeah, good one, chat. Good one. So funny, man. So funny, bro.
Ha 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 ha. You balding mushroom head cretin. Ha 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 ha. Amorim owns you. You broke the game for sure. For the most shit dog awful tactics I've ever seen. Ha ha ha. Balding old man. Don't ever compare yourself to any manager ever again.
Yeah, okay.
Oh my dude. I mean, I've been there. I've had it crash out bad enough where I was like, oh, yeah, he was at least realistic. That's very true. He was playing it very realistically. I've had it crash out that bad for sure. Where you're like, I'm gonna make my own game. This simulation is just ridiculous. But yeah, getting sacked on drop season 1 is it's a tough look, man. That is a tough look. You got to take that one in the jaw and keep marching forward, you know? All right. Dude, he's so funny. He's so funny, man. I love watching Kurt when he's winning and when he's losing, because he's always losing his mind. He just got offered the Seattle Sounders job. He was only doing 1 season. Well, he didn't even make it that far, so... Oh, Manchester United's cursed. Confirmed. Manchester United's cursed. Also, unrelated, but I just don't remember. Can Kurt not play EAFC? Isn't he like IP banned from being able to play the game? There's something like that, and I don't remember what it is. He's like banned from playing the game, right? He's banned from all EA games? He's perma-banned from Ultimate Team. What was he, just being toxic beyond all belief or something? Nuno Mendes is 27. I'm old. Alejandro Balde. Maybe we don't want to go that expensive at left back. Maybe we want to go a little more chill. This Hall character, Lewis Hall. I don't know. Oh, he's always been unhinged. As long as I've known Kurt, he's been completely unhinged, dude. He's always been unhinged. I did one of those videos where I like watch people play FM, and I watched let's get this guy. He's freaking 21 years old. I know he's on Liverpool, but like actually wait, we'll try this, but I think there was another one that we wanted. I don't know. 60 million. Lost in a pro tournament on site and spit on an EA. Honestly, if all he did was spit on an EA scarf. Oh, they want Konstantin Wagner and 40 million. What if I said no and then gave you 65 million up front? 65-4. Your offer isn't good enough? Ooh, we're close. We're close. We are close. I think a clean 70 million gets me. Yes, there we go. A clean 70 million for Leo Abate. Okay. I like it. 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 Now, who are the other guys? There's 20. Yeah, I mean, we're not really going to get better than that, are we? We're not really going to get better than that. I mean, are we really going to pay less than that for Lewis Hall? Probably not. And he's 24. I think that's the big improvement at left back. And then we've got a war chest left over to go get like a backup winger who's able to do stuff too. This is dude, this game, cinema. So if all he did was spit on an EA scarf, I'm kind of surprised he's banned for life. He can't stream either. He got into a fight with a community employee. Oh, and so, did he get like... Okay, tell me this. If you have followed Kurt's career, which I haven't necessarily. I met him through Football Manager, and we've had some fun interactions and stuff. Did he deserve a lifetime IP ban? That's the question. Did he deserve a lifetime IP ban? Not really. Couple years maybe, but yeah, I mean, lifetime's always harsh. But is lifetime ever actually lifetime? All right, we've signed Leo Abate for 70 million. We've got ourselves a new left back. Yeah, baby. And we kind of nailed the negotiation that time, so that's pretty sick. I got an A on that one. I feel bad. I feel bad somebody that it gets a lifetime ban, dude. I feel very, that's lifetime's a long time, dude. Lifetime is a long time to be banned. Oh. I do have guys like this, though. Like Mandal. But he doesn't know how to play right wing is the real thing. So you gotta keep track of if he's actually playing games this season. Chad, I think this team's got a shot to win the Premier League. I'm not going to lie. I think this team has a shot. We've got Pedri captaining a star-studded midfield. Kvaratskhelia leading an attack with a striker who scored 42 goals last year. We have a defense that's improving, all young, all talented. We've got a goalkeeper who's one of the best in the world. We've got basically a 90 at every position group, except for the back line. Train Mendel's the right wing. Lewis, thank you so much for the prime, man. Is that in development plan? Hear me out. What if you stopped his heart and brought him back to life? Wouldn't that remove the ban? I mean, I realize it would be really stupid to do that because there's inherently huge risks to doing that, but I wouldn't be surprised if somebody that was banned from a game, like somebody in the gaming universe, tried to do that for clout. I'm not even kidding. Are we in the Prem? Yes. We are in the Prem, actually. Lewis, enjoy the bacon, the emotes, dude. Enjoy the lack of ads, and enjoy the subsection of the Discord as well. All right. That is, I believe, since we're setting up for our final season, where I'm going to leave it because we've got a big final year coming up and we're going to get it tomorrow in the run up to the Conference League. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out today. Fist bump. Let's go raid Kurt, dude. Let's go raid Kurt. The meltdown continues. Yeah, the stream's not for everyone, obviously. It's going to have profanity in it. And with no need for copy pasta, he's already tilted. We're not trying to exacerbate that anymore, but you can go hang out with him. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to TwitchCon this next weekend, so if you're going, be sure to hit me up, and I can make sure I run into you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your, what is it, Tuesday? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Last stream before I head over to the con, so bye, guys. And thank you, Canane. I'll do that.